So apologies, this is a little bit later than I wanted to originally do this, but we do have now access to Astral Raids. Taking a quick look here in the Events tab, and just underneath Flames of Reflection, we have the Astral Raid Hypnos, which apparently was a boss from before I joined in this game originally, so we are just going to jump right into a quick one. It is a co-op only event, so that's something to keep in mind when doing this. You do, however, just like a lot of these co-op events, use your entire party, so there's a total of 16 characters on the field at once, which can be a little bit to keep track of. Thankfully, at least up to Expert, it's not that hard of a fight. I do really enjoy the music for this event, so I will be a little bit quieter in this. When I'm not explaining things, at least. Quickly because Ascension. For this one, you do want to be over here just to get rid of these things as quickly as possible. That'll stagger Hypnos here. Outside of that, this is a fairly standard boss fight. See if we can break everything. There we are. Now anyone who doesn't have that, well, hasn't seen that, does get access to that, so that's not bad at all. But that's just a quick run through of this. So let's take a look at what we've gotten. So Axe Tablet, 2 of those. 2 Crimson Cores, Astral Shards for a new shop, Royal Jade, and those are not bad. A new Fortifying Crystal, which I will demonstrate how that can be used in a second here. So we will just exit out of that, go into, not change, but upgrade with the adventurers. So I'm just going to take a look, and let's say from late I've been really enjoying Elias. So just in the upgrade materials, you can use fortifying crystals like you would any other crystal, just to give him your characters a quick buff. It's not huge, but it does go up a respectable amount usually, just to give you a little bit of a bonus, I guess. So getting 4 quests. Now they just added in this quest log. Obviously I've done a few more quests than just 4, so let's just jump back into Flames of Reflection, because I did say that I was going to do a quick run of this at the very least, just to demonstrate the bonuses you get from using multiple of the event worm points. I really do enjoy the Astral Raid thing more than this, but just set this on auto for a quick second. Kind of talk a little bit, because I do kind of want to mention the fact that, as kind of shown there, I've done a few different versions of that Astral Raid fight. Oh my. Apparently I am getting very damaged, so let's just switch over there. Well, So anyways, I did do a couple of them just because I was seeing what the highest ranking of that fight is that I could do on stream. Turns out that was expert. As per always, of course, you do want to kind of do all of them you can just to get the extra gems. But taking a quick look at the rewards, of course. Yeah, my team won't level up at all. Nothing particularly interesting there. But we'll go in the 45, and then the bonus should double that. It's definitely hugely useful to get multiples of these event items. So we'll just do one more of these, I suppose, because we can use up all of our stamina for this very, very easily. Boss battle. This time I will pay attention a bit more and switch over to the healer immediately so that once everyone gets low, there's something that can be done about that. Yeah, already they're getting pretty damaged here, so let's just switch over to Phoenix for that auto recovery, and there we are. So that'll put us in a pretty good state for this boss. Right. And switch over to Phoenix again. That's just a hugely useful dragon for that extra healing, especially in fights like this where you do tend to take a fair bit of damage if you aren't paying attention. There we are, that's something interesting. Guardian Seal. It is an interesting weapon design, certainly. Again, 20 or something. That's not a great medal reward, so let's actually just take a look in the rewards list quickly and see how close we are to anything particularly interesting. Doesn't look like we are, so I might just do a bunch of those off screen to get that summon voucher set. Because that's the list overall, 360, yeah, there we are. So it's 3 summons, so we can just do those quickly actually, because I have the free summon from the weekend that they've been giving out lately, which is really appreciated. Nothing great from that, that's fine. Summon voucher. And yeah, I am switching over to this Dragon Festival just for a little bit. I do like the other one, but I'm having bad luck with it, and I kind of want to see if my luck changes at all with this one, which it doesn't seem to be doing, but at the very least it's not a bad setup, so let's see what we've got here. Oh, do we have something interesting? Nope. That's unfortunate. Some Eldwater. Yeah, that's Eldwater as well. That's right, one more summon. Did we get no one? That's unfortunate, and no, it's really quite bad. So, what we will do, actually, is just do not the path of mastery this time. We'll do Hypnos a little bit more, just doing standard quickly to finish up that, and then we'll do one more bit of a shorter episode this time, but I do just kind of want to demonstrate some of the newer stuff that's come out lately. And of course, our usual couple of pulls on recording.
In need of professional skills?
Come on, guys. There we are. So taking a quick look at standard, and then I suppose it's actually not a bad time to end off the episode. A bit shorter, but I did just kind of want to do a quick wrap up for this event. So that's not bad. Oh, this is such a great... I may do a second video later today on just this event. And these Astral raids really are probably my favorite steam raids. You can tell you're just doing far too much damage when that happens, but I will just do a quick check in the shop just to show off the rewards you can get from these Astral raids in the shops themselves. Oh, what do you... Okay, that's not bad. So the meteorite, water, your maelstrom orbs, and then some pretty basic stuff overall, but I do like that one, and the fact that it allows people to kind of relax a little bit and do quests with a little bit less difficulty, just for newer players, is really quite nice. But regardless, let's just take a quick look in these shops. We're gonna go with treasure trade, Astral raids this time. So you can get your crystals, amplifying crystals, your strength, fortifying HP, and this is for the worm prints, which is really quite nice. As well, strength for the worm print. The various tablets are in here. The insignia. So it does look like the main benefit of doing this is just to get access to these gemstones, which I think I'm going to boost, or use these ones here to boost up the worm prints. So let's quickly take a look. And this one here is probably one of my favorites from the Fire Emblem event. So I'm going to actually boost that up with these gemstones, just to get that a little bit bigger. So that's not bad. And then a quick level up here, just to make this actual event even easier. And that's actually quite a huge buff on my team doing that, so... There we are. Either that, or I guess they just threw in new milestones. So that's quite a few Wormite that I just got. So we can actually do, I think, depending on how many of these... Yeah, I can do at least 2 more summons. So we'll just grab all of these that I can. There we are. So a little bit off from that next one, but that's okay. Because that will let us do 2 more summons before we end off for today. So there we are. Let's just do this quickly. And 1 more summon. And we end today with disappointment. But that's not bad. A quick demonstration of Astral Raids. So until next time, I will talk to you all later and enjoy the rest of your day.